push the button for the elevator, he says. I don't think there's an official title for my position, but I like to refer to myself as a flight captain, considering I do send people as high as 20 stories up in the air. I smile at his words, since my brother and father are both pilots. How long have you been flight captain of this elevator? I ask as I wait. I swear this is the slowest damn elevator I've ever encountered. Since I got too old to do maintenance on this building. Worked here 32 years before I became captain. Been sending people on flights for now more than 15 years, I think. Owner gave me a pity job to keep me busy till I died. He smiles at himself. What he didn't realize is that God gave me a lot of great things to accomplish in my life. And right now, so far behind, I ain't never gonna die. I find myself laughing when the elevator doors finally open. I reach down to grab the handle of my suitcase and turn to him one more time before I step inside. What's your name? Samuel, but call me Cap, he says. Everybody else does. You got any birthmarks, Cap? He grins. As a matter of fact, I do. Seems in my past life I was shot right in the ass. Must have bled out. I smile and I bring my hand to my forehead, giving him a proper captain salute. I step into the elevator and turn around to face the open doors, admiring the extravagance of the lobby. This place seems more like a historic hotel than an apartment complex with its expensive columns and marble floors. When Corbin and I would stay with him until I found his job, I had no idea he lived like an actual adult. I thought it would be similar to the last time I visited him, right after I graduated from high school, back when he had first started working towards his pilot license. That was 4 years and 2 sketchy complexes ago. That's kind of what I was expecting. I certainly wasn't anticipating a high-risk smack dab in the middle of downtown San Francisco. I find the panel and press the button for the 18th floor. Then I look up at the mirrored wall of the elevator. I spent all day yesterday and most of this morning packing up everything I own from my apartment back in San Diego. Luckily, I don't have much, but after making the solo 500-mile drive today, my exhaustion is pretty evident in my reflection. My hair is in a loose knot on top of my head, secured with a pencil since I couldn't find a hair tie while I was driving. My eyes are usually as brown as my hazelnut hair, but right now they look 10 shades darker thanks to the bags under them. I reached into my purse to find a tube of chapstick, hoping to salvage my lips before they end up looking as the rest of me. As soon as the elevator doors begin to close, they open again as a guy is rushing towards them, elevator preparing to walk on. As he acknowledges the old man, "Thanks, Cap," he says. I can't see Cap from inside the elevator, but I hear him grunt something in return. He doesn't sound nearly as eager to make small talk with this guy as he was with me. This man looks exactly to be in his late 20s at most. He grins at me. I know exactly what's going through his mind, considering he just slid his left hand into his pockets. The hand with the wedding ring on it. Floor 10, he says without looking away from me. His eyes fall to what little cleavage is peeking out of my shirt, and then he looks at my suitcase by my side. I press the button for floor 10. I should have worn a sweater. Moving in, he asks blatantly, staring at my shirt again. I nod, although I doubt he notices considering his gaze is in inch by inch into the apartment, stopping when he's just far enough inside for me to be able to close the door. I retrieve all of my things from outside the apartment and shut and lock the front door. I grab a throw pillow from the couch, prop his head up, and roll him onto the side just in case he pukes in his sleep. And that's all the help he's getting from me. When he's comfortably sleeping in the middle of the living room floor, I leave him there while I look around the apartment. The apartment room alone this way, so I